Hello, everyone. This is Desmond Owusu Afriye. I'm here to do a presentation on a selected topic of study, which I selected for my critical assignment presentation for the DPA 755 Public Administration as a Profession. Topic of the study that I chosen was the impact of using motivation in the public sector, how motivation increases productivity among Texas center, Texas Service Center employees. We find out that motivation has been one source of tool which helps in increasing productivity among employees in the public sector, and working as an immigration officer and um, seeing how motivation can improve the productivity as an immigration officer, I chose the Texas Service Center as my area of study, where motivation can be used to increase productivity. We have a lot of cases in which employees need to deal with it, but people lack the motivation, lack the attitude to work more harder, to get all those work done. It's not that they are not doing, they are doing their job, but they need a certain factors such as motivation to help them to accomplish the mission. The question is how the theory support the chosen topic. Um, I chose the motivator hygiene, which support the chosen topic, and that is by identifying and creating personal growth, which shall motivate the Texas Center Service Center employees to increase motivation. When you look at the theory propagated by Frederick Herzberg, the motivator hygiene, which have two sectors. One help to create growth by achieving recognizing the achievement of the employees, and also and the other side is giving support like salary increase, giving them lucrative remuneration, which can also help to increase it serves as motivation to increase. So the theory that was chosen, that is the motivator hygiene, propagated by Frederick, um, support the topic that I chose. That is how motivation increase productivity among Texas Service Center employees. So this theory will be instigated in the research, and it can help to increase motivation among the employees at the Texas Service Center. This slide talks about how the theory tied in the public administration discipline. In the public administration discipline, our main some of the stuffs that we need our employees to achieve is what to have job satisfaction, and also recognize the employee achievement and etc. And also the remuneration and those kind of stuff, which helps employees to work out of from work to the max, to give the maximum effort from employees to work. And being this important and essential, which is recognized in the public administration, I think the theory helps in the public administration, because in the public administration, most as compared to the private sector, is being seen as the public administration sector. The public sector produce less as compared to the private, and therefore using this theory, which can help employees to work harder and also to increase productivity, therefore is going to be needed in the public administration. This is how the theory tie with the public administration discipline. As I said, the Hesberg two-factor theory, which is also known as the motivator hygiene, is the theory in which is going to be used to increase productivity. And this theory was propagated by Frederick Hesberg. And there are a lot of also theories which can be helped, but this is the theory that I chose to help in the study, to make employees at the Texas Service Center to have a high rate of work and also increase productivity. Yeah, I set up two research questions which is related to the theory. And one is, how can good relationship among Texas Service Center employees and their management have an impact on productivity? As I said, recognizing the achievement of workers, and also having a good relationship among the lower rank and the higher rank creates a good atmosphere condition which leads to growth. And therefore, if employees and the management at the center have a good relationship, this can help to increase productivity. People will have job satisfaction. And this is the implementation of the theory. The theory talks about how to create good relationship, and also best remuneration and salary, and so forth, which will help employees to have job satisfaction, and also their work are being recognized, their achievement, and therefore it will help them to increase productivity. And the second one is how intrinsic and extrinsic motivation affect employee performance. And if employees are able to get motivation within themselves because they feel what they are doing, they have internal goodwill of working, and also the stress, some of the stuff that stresses motivation, such as um, pension benefit, good pension benefit, bonuses. These are some of the also factors which also help the employees to increase performance. And therefore, these are the two research questions which will be related to the theory. Um, Finally, this is the reference where I chose most of my study from. That is the remedy of theory of motivation and their application in organization. And this comes to the end of my presentation. I welcome all critics and also the encouragement. I'm over ready. Any comment, I will just deal with it in a good manner. Have a nice day to everyone, and take care.